All right, hello everybody. Here we are back again at Steve's Garage, and I got my friend here, Tattoo Sideshow. If you're looking for him on Instagram, it's hashtag Tattoo Sideshow, and we call him Sideshow because he's a freak, man. That's what it's all about. So I wanted to have him on to show you. I had a little something I made for him, and in my past videos, you saw that I made a sign. And this is my first sign, and I'm working on a second sign for my friend Ed, who we won't mention, but he is in the room. And this is the sign finished, and I'm presenting it to Sideshow.
Absolutely awesome.
There you go, brother.
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Blown away that you made that for me. Really am.
It's like kindergarten art, but it came out all right.
It's beautiful. I can't wait to put it up in my shop.
So what happened in the long run here is that he had heard from Ed that I was making him a sign, and he went on YouTube and watched the videos. So of course I never want anything in return. This is first of all practice, and I want to give it, as a gift to my friend. But he comes over with this stool, which I'm absolutely blown away by, and this is his artwork on the stool. So check that out. So that's how talented this guy is. All right. So again, I am so honored, and thank you so much, man. That is just so cool.
It's my pleasure.
I want to talk to you about your work because Mike and I met through a car show we were both at, and he has a 51 Merc that he's working on, and Ed's doing a little bit of work for him, helping him out with that. And so we, just met. We started talking. He saw my green hot rod, and one thing led to another. We talked about artwork and what we do, and Sideshow does engraving as one of his talents, and I want to show you that. We'll get right in on that. So that's his engraving work, and again, hashtag Tattoo Sideshow on Instagram, and the work is just amazing. So why don't you just give me, first of all, tell me what is this part off of, and then tell me a little bit of how you do your work.
All right. So this is off of a Harley Davidson horn cover, and I use a Dremel engraver that has 400,000 RPMs with a air compressor, and it's just a little hold pen, and you just engrave.
Handheld.
Hold held.
That wasn't on the script.
Yeah. Pen to just engrave, and I taught. It's all self-taught. I taught myself, and
So when you say handheld, it's just as simple as almost like a size of a pen.
Yep.
And you just draw.
And it has
carbine
carbine tips, and they spin 400,000 RPMs, and you just zip along.
Wow.
You just zip along.
The detail work is just so intense, and
I appreciate that.
Oh, it's amazing. And I'm just going to throw that back up on the screen just one more time. So now that you see, that's all done by hand, and hopefully I'm close enough to the screen where you can see that the detail on the skeleton and all that stuff is just crazy. So I'm so impressed by that, really.
Thank you.
But thank you very much. Oh, this is mine.
No, hey, if you want it, you can have it. I'm easy going.
So another thing that he does, I mean, it doesn't end there. So here we have, these are tattoo machines that he builds, and I'm going to zoom in. And when I say builds, he makes every single part by hand, including winding his own coils, doing his own wiring. This has wrenches on it, where he cut the wrenches and welded them onto the piece. And it's just really intense work. And today I got a lesson on exactly how these things work. But why don't you tell us a little more about, from beginning to end, start to finish on that piece of what you do.
Start to finish. Well, I've been in the tattoo business, over 15 years.
Do you have any tattoos?
Oh, I have many tattoos. Many tattoos all over my body. But so I used to tattoo, and I don't tattoo anymore. I got tendonitis and arthritis in both my hands, so I don't tattoo anymore.
That sucks.
It does, but it doesn't. Guys wanted me to stay in the business, so they told me to build machines.
Nice.
So I stuck with the business, and I started learning the industry, how to build machines, and that came down here. I bought myself a lathe and a mill and the whole nines, and I learned how to cast metal and talk to a lot of old timers and learn all the techniques in the old school ways. And I just taught myself ground up how to build everything. And pretty much what this is an electric doorbell from back in the day. And when you hook a clip cord,
Electric doorbell, there you go.
yes,
Yeah.
when you hook a clip cord into here, the electric currently goes through the washers that are here, so it doesn't ground out, and it goes up and down,
Yeah.
like so. And there will be a needle bar on here, and it will come through here, and it will have a handle, and the needle will go up and down so many seconds, and that's how you tattoo. And it goes into your skin, dot by dot.
Yeah.
You know, a fast little introduce.
That's
on
just
the
an
machine.
amazing, amazing thing. So to show you closely, these little electrodes here, it's like a magnetic, so when it fires, the power goes through and the magnet clicks down, and then if you can see here, it releases, so it lets it back up, so it's just up and down a million times a second there, and that's how you get your tattoo. So very impressed by everything you build.
Awesome, man.
And
Thank you. Same
the
with you.
engraving.
Same
and,
with you.
I tried to give you something, you outdid me, which is
No,
awesome.
No, but hey, look at your card.
Well, it's coming along. But I want to show you guys that seat one more time. If that's not the best gift you can get from somebody, and that's
not true, because I absolutely
bench.
love your gift.
So that's a seat. I'm never going to let anybody sit on it, by the way. No one's going to sit on my seat. So anyway, I just want to tell everybody, introduce my bud. And then I got a phone call coming in, so I got to go. So thank you, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, brother. You're the best.
Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you.